holiday season, almost. What I see here, there's a large independence here. You are like a big energy of independence, growing stronger and smarter, but there's also something that you're keeping in line, and that is your soul. So your journey, what I see, is very soulful. You have a very soulful journey. Trying to keep things balanced. Not everything is all about the material things, or forgetting your spirituality. Because if anything, I see you definitely growing in your spirituality, blossoming in your spirituality. There is something that you are maybe starting to practice daily. That could be anything from a meditation to, a mantra that you have, whatever that could be. There's many things I see here that you are doing that's really helping overall, in many other areas. There is a big decision that I see coming through, something that you're going to decide on that is really going to alter pretty much everything around you, including relationships. A big decision is coming through. Only you can make that decision. Only you can make that decision for yourself. You can go, for someone for advice, and I do see others helping you out and whatnot. Ultimately, you know what is best for you, and what makes you tick, what makes, for you to get excited, for you to, wake up each morning going, oh, I'm so glad that I made this decision, that I'm here. And that's where you're following and how you're going, and you make it. And there is something that I do see, you're breaking some sort of cycle here. You're breaking this cycle. There's something here that you're saying, never going back, thanking the universe. And I do see you've managed to bend what it seems like. I hope this is going to make sense. You think there's a plan ahead of you, and it seems like it's concrete or whatever. That's how it's going to happen. But there's something that you need to adjust, and you're managing to bend that energy, make it work in your favor, and you manage to do it. There's some tip or trick or something interesting here. You could change those energies of a particular situation yourself, through visualizing, through meditations, things like that is what I'm seeing. You have a good backing, spiritual backing here, Virgo. I do see many things you could have. There's been certain temptations around you that those that are protecting you, your guides and all that, haven't allowed you to do, because they know what is best for you. Temptations to, for example, take a job that seems really good, but it would have been really bad for you. Whatever, it may be, many things like that. To go out to a certain place, but your guides can see that that's not maybe the best place for you to go, maybe too dangerous, and so you start to see plans changing last minute, and you're so blessed to have that. Even if you get annoyed, it's like, oh, I can't believe this was cancelled or whatnot, but it's like, no, that is a great blessing in disguise for you. And I do see that appearing, that you're going to see that. I get somebody around you that's a little bit patronizing, like talks to you like you're a child, and like you're not a child. You could have like some words, between you two, but I do see it's going to be put to rest, done. You're going to deal with it, and they're not going to do that anymore. It's like that's just something you can't, like you don't want to deal with, and so anymore. So good on you. I do see there's something being presented to you, something that feels like a gift, a reward, that's allowing you to really go the distance with something or someone here. You have some skills here, some key skills that is very much wanted, needed, I see if you're wanting to get some kind of job, or it's not going to be difficult for you. And I do see you making good contacts, or people are remembering you, and keep you in mind with lots of things. So that's a really good place to be at. Okay. Let's see what the cards have for you. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Hangman. Too many cards. Okay. Go. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cups, Hangman, and the Two of Pentacles. You have great will, great determination, a great drive here. And there's some things that you realize you've had to be patient about and whatnot. There's something that is coming to a fulfillment here with the Queen of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, something that you're going to find stability with. And something that you also get to keep. I see here something coming back to you that you get to keep. It is yours. You feel like you've won this victorious energy here. Seeing things in a different perspective with the Hanged Man. And starting to realize, we're talking about those blessings in disguise, but also starting to realize and see that the sacrifices that you've made, the compromises that you've made, have been worth it. You are coming to a head with a decision again, an important decision. Now is the time. And if anybody can do it, you do. And I do see you having to be very courageous, but you've got it. And I see you've got the heart to make this happen. You're good at multitasking. You're good at taking multiple things at the same time. But I do see you trying to focus your energy on one thing at a time. The Magician. Excellent. A Magician. The Queen of Wands. All right. The Magician and the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, again, I get something about the independent side of you. But you're making things happen here with the Magician. You're being put in a position where you have all the tools and all the resources to really give something a go and create it. And I see you asking the universe, working with the energies of the universe to make it yours. And what I also do see for some of you, it is happening a lot quicker than you realize, than you know, or than you expect. And definitely use your charm. Use that charm of yours. If you're entering a room, meeting somebody for the first time, or at an interview, whatever it is that you have right now with your visions, it's going to manifest in a very strong way, very clear way. I do see you're going to start seeing things a lot clearer. Messages are going to come to you a lot clearer. Answers, all of that. And also knowing your worth. Absolutely knowing your worth, taking your power back, all of it. And staying there as well. Knowing that you are lucky. You have that luck around you. The Two of Wands. Oh, wow. The decision making is real and really will offset a number of things. Will really start to change things for the better for you. And knowing that, okay, yes, you are in charge. You have the world in your hands, and it's asking you to prepare for all that, is coming forward. You can speak things into existence. You're living in that vibration. And it definitely is showing here, whatever avenue you choose to go down, you will make it a great success. You have doors opening up for you.